Okay, so get this bacon butterscotch blondies.
Really?
I know, right? Like, what? It's from this recipe online, why you should try bacon butterscotch blondies. And honestly, at first I was like, nope, no way. Like, bacon in a dessert?
Oh.
That's kind of strange.
Yeah, I get that. But bacon can be surprisingly sweet, right? It just depends on how it's used. Think about maple glazed bacon. Like, that's a classic for a reason.
Okay, true. So the recipe basically takes that smoky, salty bacon, crumbles it up, and swirls it right into the blondie batter.
Yeah, a batter that's already got butterscotch chips in it. They call it a unique dessert. And, I think that's an understatement.
Unique for sure. And apparently the recipe itself is pretty simple. Basic blondie ingredients, basic blondie ingredients, butter, brown sugar, eggs, flour. You add in the butterscotch chips and, of course, the crumbled bacon.
But then there's this extra step.
Yeah, the butterscotch drizzle.
Oh, yeah. Optional, but highly recommended, in my opinion.
Oh, I'm with you there. Melted butterscotch chips and heavy cream. Yes, please.
It's that extra layer of decadence that really takes it over the top. Adds even more of that rich, deep, caramelized butterscotch flavor.
Plus, you get that gorgeous, glossy finish.
Exactly.
And a totally different textural element.
Oh, and don't forget the final touch.
More bacon.
You got it.
Yeah.
Sprinkle on some extra bacon bits. Looks amazing. Adds a little extra crunch.
Okay, you're making this sound really, really tempting. But I still can't quite wrap my head around the whole bacon butterscotch combo.
It's all about the interplay of flavors.
Okay.
Like, think about the Maillard reaction. That's what gives bacon its incredible savory depth.
The Maillard reaction, is that like the browning process? I've heard chefs talk about it, but I've never really understood it.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, it's this chemical reaction that happens between amino acids and sugars when you cook something at a high temperature. Creates hundreds of new flavor compounds, gives food that distinctive, like, roasted or seared flavor. Think seared meat, roasted coffee, and, yeah, crispy bacon.
Yeah.
So when you combine those complex, smoky notes from the bacon with the sweetness of the butterscotch, something special happens.
Like what?
They enhance each other, like seriously enhance each other. The salty, smoky bacon actually makes the caramel in the butterscotch taste even more intense, even richer.
So it's like, instead of clashing, the flavors actually work together to make something totally new and amazing.
Precisely. They like play off each other. It's a culinary tango, almost.
That's wild. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, we put salt on caramel.
Right, exactly. Or think about chocolate with sea salt. Those little bits of salt sprinkled on top. That's not just for show. It actually makes the chocolate taste even more decadent and complex.
Wow. This whole conversation is blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder what other unexpected combos are out there just waiting to be discovered.
Oh, the possibilities are endless. I mean, you could put chili in a brownie.
Oh.
Or rosemary in a lemon tart.
What?
I'm telling you, don't be afraid to experiment in the kitchen.
That's some real food for thought. Well, folks, that's our deep dive into the wonderful world of bacon butterscotch blondies.
A dessert that totally defies expectations. And honestly, there's a whole science behind why it works.
Who knew, right? Turns out our taste buds are way more adventurous than we give them credit for.
If you're looking for a dessert that'll surprise and delight your taste buds, give this recipe a try. You might just discover your new favorite treat.
I know I'm going to. What's the worst that could happen?
Right, it's just baking.
Exactly. Until next time, happy baking, everyone.
See you next time.
Bye.